You've asked for it, and it is here. It is the Flexibelle diagonal seam jeans that are boot cut. Everybody has been saying to myself and Amy, who's manning the chat tonight, when are the boot cuts coming in? Because everybody buys at least one pair of Flexibelle boot cuts every single fall, and they have arrived in the coolest way with this diagonal seam. And in a graphite.
So I can take everybody through the colors if you want. There went my Southern. It came out, the colors, the colors. So I'll take everybody, and I actually want to show on the new graphite where you can really see what this diagonal seam is and how subtle it is. It's the cutest little touch that just makes these fresher and more unique than any other boot cuts in your closet. And because they're Flexibelle, they're gonna feel better than all those other boot cuts in your closet. I've been rocking them all night. I'm able to front tuck stuff in, which I love to do because I'm petite. So I like, I like how tall these make me look, and I love how good I feel in them. I'm gonna take everybody through colors because this is a hot pick, which means it's one of the hottest things in our QVC assortment across all the brands. We brought in a new color, but it's one order of the year and it just got here. The Easy Pay, you're not gonna have this good of an Easy Pay for the rest of the month. So take advantage of a special price that we have just for today and that special Easy Pay, and I'll take you through. So I've been in the dark indigo.
Love it.
Here's your medium wash. That's your true.
Gotta have that.
Yeah, that's your boot cut, like traditional jean right there.
Right.
The new graphite.
Which we can never keep in. By the way, anytime we do this color jean in any kind of Flexibelle, it's gone instantly. So I'm glad we brought it in.
And it
I
really,
can't wait to talk to you.
and it's already popular. And I like how it really, you can see it's still subtle, but it shows that diagonal really well. We have the black.
Love the black.
And this Bordeaux is killing me. It's so cute.
Okay, so you've got to hold the Bordeaux up to the cranberry. Yeah, Did you see? I love that column of color moment, sis. I love that.
So fun. So I know you really, because you have brought in so much Flexibelle, which this is a nice moment for people who haven't shopped your collection because this is what launched your brand. Yeah. But it's so famous that you all now bring us different variations and trends within, the Flexibelle family that are still easy to wear. This is and with 500 orders already placed, this is the perfect example, Kim, of like, this is cute, but it's for everybody.
Yeah. Well, and let me just start with the fabrication before we hit all the details on this fabulous diagonal seam jean. Flexibelle is what brought me into QVC, and since this is our 4th year anniversary today, August 22nd, let's go ahead and celebrate that by let me telling you, Flexibelle is 92% cotton and 8% spandex, okay? We don't knit this jean. It is a true knit jean, but we weave it together on a woven machine. It gives you 4 to 5 inches of stretch, ladies, every single place it touches your body, your tummy, your waist, your hiney, everywhere it touches your body, it's like a custom fit made just for you. When you pull this jean on, you're going to feel like you never have before in a pair of denim because it holds you in where you need it. It gives you flexibility and stretch where you need it. It hides those lumps and bumps that you don't want people to see. You're seeing it on Mashonda here. Look at that diagonal seam. It's the perfect boot cut. With the diagonal seam, it looks like a little, like a little flare. Look, she's pulling it out and snapping it back. That's what we call the snapback. The beautiful thing about Flexibelle is normal knit jeans, when you wear them, after you wear them for a few hours, or all day, they start sagging out at the knee and at the hiney, and they bag out, and you have to wash them and dry them to get them back into shape. Flexibelle, every time you put them on, it's like you've just taken them out of the package. Courtney, I can't tell you how many people have said this particular jean with this saying, believe in your own beauty, has changed the way that women are looking at themselves. It's at any age, at any size, because beauty is not an age and a size. Beauty is you. And so I wanted to make something that was, it made you look great, but made you feel even better. And you guys have been waiting on the boot cuts, and this is the perfect boot cut. It's not too flared out, and it's not too slim. It's the perfect one.
Well, speaking of, we're really busy. We brought in regular and petites. We have 2 through 28. I'm in the petite at 5', 2.5" in the 2. Amy's in the 2. She's wearing the black. She's 5'8". She's in the regular length. and she's dressed it up, which is so fun.
Yeah.
Mashonda wore
She's
hers
got- yeah.
with sneakers, and I love to see that.
Yep.
Mashonda's in the regular length, and she's 5'10", so for those of you who are taller, she's wearing it with sneakers, 5'10" in the regular length, in the 20. And the graphite that we just brought in, and I should probably go through colors now, Kim, is flying out of here, because I bet you a lot of women who got this the last time you had it, because I know we just got it back in stock, or probably like now, they probably went for more traditional, and now they're going for like fun novelty. So if you've never shot before, grab your basics. You know, you've got I'm in the dark indigo, and you saw Mashonda rocking the medium wash with sneakers, which was so cute.
So cute. And look at the diagonal down there. That's what I'm talking about. It is that the diagonal makes it boot cut, but so elevated. It's the perfect size boot.
There's and now we go to the more novelty. We've got the graphite, which is new and flying, the Bordeaux.
I've got on.
And then what was exciting about seeing Amy here in the studio in the black is that it looked like she could have been wearing that at like a cocktail holiday party.
Slack black is what we call it. It's really, really saturated, and will stay that way with Flexibelle. The beautiful thing about it is this fabrication, the fit and the cut you're going to love, because it's like a custom jean made just for you. But the fabrication, you're not going to. I mean, people collect Flexibelle. Like, I have women calling me, if you have, I have 20 pairs. I own 10 pairs. Different silhouettes, and this is the one you have to have in your Flexibelle wardrobe, because it is the perfect fall. We talk about being pull on, y'all. You just pull this sucker up. It's got 2 to 3 inches waistband here. It's that tummy smoothing waistband. You've got the 3 pockets in the front. You've got the 2 pockets in the back with a nice yoke, giving that booty a lot of love, tiny check, and a perfectly placed pocket. The hardware is gunmetal. It's beautiful.
It is, and I'll help you do the hiney check in the studio, Kim. But what's nice is, like, I have been seated and standing and up and down, and nothing is bagged out at my hiney, nothing at my knees is bagged out. Everything looks polished, and I feel like that is something that brings me back to my Southern roots, and thinking about just always being put together, pulled together, looking presentable. And I feel like that's like what you help us do, always feeling our most confident, no matter who we might run into and who we might see. And that's like all day.
Well, and let me say this too. Are you in the petite?
I am, yep. Mm-hmm.
I want you to look at where they're hitting you. Because sometimes a boot cut looks a little triangle down, at the bottom. I just want you to look like how perfect that boot cut is on that petite frame. Mm-hmm. It is so perfect. And I wish I could show you mine here. I don't think we can get in close enough for you to see it, but it's just the perfect, drape there. It's just, it is on every body type. So if you've got a lot of booty like me, you have that thigh that it has that custom fit. And then right there at the bottom with that diagonal, it just releases. It's that perfect hourglass look.
And I love it because, Kim, I mean, who knows if we'll be doing holiday parties and stuff. But what's nice about these jeans is that you can wear them casually, or you can dress them up. Like they're and frankly, there's so many jeans, if you are spending more time at home, you would never want to wear. These are comfortable, so you will actually wear them, and we're busy with 2,500 orders placed. Wear something that makes you feel good.
Please.
That makes you feel like yourself. Like, I love sweatpants, but at some point.
Yeah, me too.
Sometimes
you have to just say, I got to pull it together.
We need to remember who we are. You know what I mean?
I used to buy so many things just because it was cute, because I could. I was 20. I was a size, 8, 6, whatever. I can't even remember. It's been so long ago. I'm a 12, and I say I'm a loose 12 and a tight 14. I say that I'm a tight 12 and a loose 14. I say that all the time. People get a kick out of it, but it Flexibelle, if you are in that in-between size, you can go down. The sizing on Flexibelle is buy your true to QVC size. My true QVC size right now, thank you God, is a 12. And I wear a 12 in every line. But when I put the 12s on, oh, thank you. I'll receive that. When I put the 12s on, Courtney, I feel like I'm a 10.
Did you put on the black? Do you have on the black with the black top?
I have the black top. I have on the graphite jean.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh. I like a little layered look like that, colored layer. But when I put them on, and that's what women are telling me. They're saying, I had this one woman say to me not too long ago, she emailed me, she said her husband said, put on those Kim jeans. Now, if your husband is noticing your hiney in your jeans, that's a miracle of God. You need to get 2 pair. Because men never notice anything like that.
Well, it's
you know
funny.
what I'm saying?
And I think just in the nature of what we've been going through this year, maybe we haven't taken enough of those moments to just feel good if it's just date night with your husband because you're not around a bunch of people. And last night I had enough and I put on makeup and I did my hair and I put on a cute outfit and I walked into the office where my husband was and I like presented myself like I was a debutante at a ball. And he noticed, you know, he was like, wow. And you know, I did it for me, but I also, you know, it's nice to be noticed, right? It's nice to be noticed and feel pretty and feel good. But also, these are the jeans that make you feel good about yourself.
Yes.
For so many years, I think jeans were famous for making us feel bad about ourselves. These don't do that.
Well, they were a hard thing to buy.
Yeah.
They've been a hard thing to buy for a lot of women and a lot of young girls. I mean, I even have like college students who live in Flexibelle who say, you know, they put on the freshman 15, started school to thank God for Flexibelle. This is the thing. It's not about what size you are or how much you weigh. It's about the fabric and the fit. And so when all of you are pulling on your Flexibelles and you're seeing that it does your body good, it makes you look slimmer and feel good, and they're uber comfortable, that's why you keep coming back for more. And that's why they're popular. And keep in mind, I'm going to say it again, a broken record here. This is our first boot cut offering for the year.
3,300 orders have been placed. So what does that tell you? When you look at that availability, this is a fall staple. If you wait, who knows what will be left when you come back and when it starts to actually get cold. Because guess what's happening up here? Those cool nights are coming back. You're going to say, I should have gotten
You know
these.
what?
Mm-hmm.
Our leaves are already turning, girl.
Yeah,
and
I think the world is like, let's just get to 2021.
Let's just get to it. We're going there.
The leaves are like, we're falling. We're ready. So I'm going to take everybody through the colors.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
About it being the boot cut. If you don't get your boot cuts early, you're going to miss out because everybody is, you know, we're a couple of weeks from fall. So, I mean, this is I love that. You're showing the perfect shot right there. I love that.
This is your medium wash, and I'm in the dark indigo. These are your two classic jeans.
Right, but in your medium, you do have that contour washing. So that's what makes it look, as my mom says, tough. You know what I'm saying? You've got that contour washing on the hiney and on the thighs.
So we just got in this color graphite, and I have noticed, because we have regular and petite, a lot of red in terms of sizing availability, especially in that regular length. This is brand new.
Yeah, graphite. Every time we bring graphite, it goes.
There's your Bordeaux. And then we have the black, which is another, you know, I would say, like the medium and the dark indigo, your black, come fall, and I think about winter, what are our boots? They're like camel color, and they're black. And if you want something that matches back, you gotta get that black.
Well, we call it slack black, Courtney. It's that really saturated black that gives it that slack look. And when you get your Flexibelle home and you pull them out, it's very matte. There's no shine to this. There's no sheen. It's very matte. So when you put it on, it covers all the lumps and bumps. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you can see through and you can see, you know, some areas we don't want to see. But you're looking at it right now on Amy with that 2.5, 3-inch waistband. Isn't that perfect? Tummy
I love
smoothing.
I've got to say, with 3,600 orders placed, your wider waistbands on your Flexibelle pants are one of the sleeping details that are like one of the best things about your jeans. And graphite is already last call. So, my goodness, black is.
Can I tell you why everybody loves that waistband, Courtney?
Yeah.
It's that athletic waistband. It's what you find in yoga pants.
Yep.
So it's not a skinny waistband. It's that waistband that gives you that support.
Yeah, you know, I'm sitting on this chair, and I'm sure Amy's experience. Which jeans is Amy wearing in Atlanta? But I'm sitting on this chair.
She's wearing those.
Yeah, so your stomach, when you sit down, it presses against your pants. It's awful when your waistband is this thin.
Right.
And it gives you a little back support too.
Yeah, there's no rolling down, there's no
Talk about
pinching.
the no roll.